Silk lining, delicate paper, tangerine. Two petals on the dresser all come to mind. Soft long pink brush and shoulders, page 55. You trace letters over the pictures of the climbing vine. I'm in the field you're making. I can see a new flower awaken. Somewhere palpitation. Seashell, voices rising till the wind chimes. Red clay pots lined up in a row all come to mind. Braiding purple clover in the summertime. Our hands pressed together, breathing light. I'm in a field you're making. I can see a new flower awaken. Somewhere past taken.
Det låter grymt.
gonna keep in cooler arms. Push a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things to do. Okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the sun. Be the cat in the sun. Set aside every empty spreadsheet.